It was a quiet Sunday morning. The smell of coffee filled the kitchen, and the sound of birds came through the open window. Everything looked the same, except for one thing. There was an empty chair at the table. Every morning, Mom and Dad ate breakfast together. They would talk about their week and what they were looking forward to. Sometimes they would play a game called What Am I Thankful For? They took turns saying what they were thankful for. Then they each wrote down 3 things on a little piece of paper. They would put the papers in a bowl, take one out, read it, and then give each other a big hug. It was their favorite part of the morning. But now there was an empty chair where Dad always sat, a big, empty space where his chair had been. And the 2 chairs that Mom and Dad always sat in were pushed in close together, side by side, like they were waiting for someone. It was strange. No one said a word during breakfast. The silence was loud. The birds singing outside seemed to be the only ones who weren't afraid of the silence. They sang a little louder, as if to say, "Don't be sad." After breakfast, Mom went to the window and looked outside. She saw the birds in the trees and the flowers in the garden. She could hear the laughter of children playing in the park across the street. It looked like a beautiful day. Then she turned off the light, closed the window, and went back to the table. She sat in the empty chair where Dad always sat. She took out the 2 chairs and pushed them together, just like before. She missed him so much. She wished he was there. She wished he was home. Then she saw something. On the table in front of her were 2 pieces of paper. They were the same pieces of paper that she and Dad had written on the night before. She picked them up, unfolded them, and read them. The first one said, "I am thankful for the birds singing outside our window every morning." The second one said, "I am thankful for the love between a mother and a child." Mom smiled. She knew what she had to do. She got up from the table, went to the window, and opened it. She took a deep breath, feeling the warm air on her face. Then she went back to the table, sat down in one of the chairs, and waited. In a little while, a small figure appeared in the doorway. A little girl with the same hair and eyes as Mom. When she saw the empty chair, she asked, "Where's Daddy?" Mom took the other chair and pushed it up against the first one. Then she said, "I'm right here. Honey, I'm right here. And you know what? Daddy's right here, too. He's right here in my heart."